Hey guys, let's talk about tonight's episode of Game of Thrones. Oh my god. I I really can't even speak. That final scene. Oh my god. Oh my god. I screamed so loud. I Look at me. I'm speechless, okay? First of all, you're watching this impressive display by Oberyn as he's twirling around his little knife, his wielding little sword stick thing, and he's basically standing up to the mountain and he's telling him that you are going to basically admit and confess that you killed my sister, that you raped her, you murdered her, you killed her kids. And he's almost taunting him. And he's doing all this wonderful maneuvering. He's getting in some really good jabs. Finally, he stabs him, and you can see Tyrion and Jaime looking back and forth at one another, thinking, okay, this just might go our way. And of course, you know that the show is never going to let anything go your way. And in the back of my mind, all I'm thinking is, they're not going to kill off Tyrion, are they? Like, that was the only saving hope, because let's face it, looking at Oberyn and looking at the mountain, there's no way Oberyn was going to win that. But you just had to believe that they're not going to kill Tyrion off the show. So that's your only hope, thinking, okay, what's his name is talking too much, but he's going to somehow survive this duel. Oh my God. I don't know if I've ever seen a death so gruesome in my life. And I watched Spartacus, okay? That was disgusting. Oh my god. And then without even skipping a beat, Tywin stands up and is basically like, sorry, you're toast. You're dead, Tyrion. Like, and the look on Tyrion's face is utter, like, shock, disgust. I mean, he looked like we all looked, except I screamed and was like freaking out on my couch. Oh my god, that was, oh my god. I mean, there was a lot that happened in this episode, but really, I mean, great. Jorah was banished from where is he? He's in Meereen. He's banished from Meereen because he got the pardon from Tywin Lannister, basically, because we all know that he's been spying on Khaleesi this whole time, although Khaleesi didn't know this. So, she basically banishes him from Meereen, and she tells him to go back to his kings and his slave masters, and yeah, that happened. We had some googly eyes between Missandra and Grey Worm. That happened. That was all cute. The two of them giving eyes back and forth. That happened. Greyjoy, Theon Greyjoy went and took over some kingdom, and now it's over to Ross Bolton and his crazy son, Ramsay, who's now a Bolton because his father finally is proud of him, so he's no longer a Snow, he's now a Bolton. They're taking over the North. That happened. Jon Snow and them are twiddling their thumbs until the White Walkers come to show up to kill them. That happened. But really, oh, sorry. The other fantastic thing that happened in this scene, in this episode, was what happened between Sansa and Peter Baelish. Okay, can I just say that those scenes were awesome. And the fact that she went into that kind of like tribunal or whatever when they wanted to know what really happened to Lysa, and she basically went in there starting to tell the truth and then completely turned it around and lied. I thought it was brilliant because now Sansa is really starting to play this game. which is the Game of Thrones. She knows what the role is now, and that you can't be this like little soft-spoken girl who just lets everybody trample over you. You have to do what you got to do to survive in this game. And she said it best when she said to Peter, they were probably going to kill you, and who knows what they were going to do to me. So that's why I saved your ass. And at the end of the day, she knows what he wants, and we all know that seems to be Sansa Stark. And she even gave him a little like side smirk too when she looked up at him and gave him that long pause when she's like, I know what you want. He's like, do you? And she looked up and gave him this little side smirk. I was like, here we go. She's really only supposed to be 15 or 16, right? Peter Baelish, you dirty man. And when she comes down the stairs, when he's talking to Robin, she looked amazing. And I thought it was obviously awesome that Arya and the Hound are just outside the gates. Obviously, they don't know this, but, you know, who knows if they're actually going to come face to face. That would be kind of cool. Finally, she'll get to see one of her sisters, and there will be some kind of happiness for Sansa, other than her being stalked by Peter Baelish here. But right now, they're both getting out of this situation what they need and what they want. So, you know, she's manipulating this as much as he is, but obviously he knows way more that's going on than she does. But I was like Team Sansa on that one. Game, set, match. When she was in that room and she hugged the lady, and then she looked up and looked at Peter, and Peter's got this little smirk on his face. I was like, oh, Sansa don't play. I like that. But seriously, guys, I mean, it is all about that final scene. I mean, there was a nice moment between Jaime and Tyrion in the prison cell, and, you know, or it's not really, well, the cell that he's in. You know, they've given those two some really nice moments together, and, you know, Jaime walking out saying good luck, and, you know, it's not like he's gonna hug his brother, but you know he wants to. You know he loves his brother, and he doesn't want to see him die. And when, you know, it looks for a moment that Oberyn is gonna win this battle, but if he wouldn't shut up and just stab the guy in the face, oh my god, instead, oh my god, he literally squeezed his face until it popped. Oh my god, it was so disgusting. Wow, there's not much more I can say, guys. That was seriously an awesome ending. But now what is going to happen to Tyrion? He's toast. Who's going to save him? How is he going to get out of this? Oh my god. And then seeing Cersei just sitting there with her little smirk on her face. Ugh, drives me crazy. Yeah. Oh, and of course the wildlings came, like I said at the beginning, and, you know, killed everybody in, where was it? Mullis Town or something like that? Mole's Town? Sorry, got the name incorrect. Don't hate me, but wow. Guys, let me know what you thought of this episode. I mean, obviously, if you've read the books, you knew that this was coming. I don't read the books, so I didn't know this was coming. And I didn't know it was going to be this gruesome. Wow. See you guys next week. Bye.